So hi guys, today we will be looking at this index match tutorial. As you all know, like index match is probably the one of the most used formula in Excel. So basically for any data related field, it is a formula which comes in very handy for day-to-day use. So today we will cover index match from a very basic level to a very advanced level. We will not go deep dive into why we are using index match or because of limitations in any other lookup formulas. We will cover that part in a separate video where we will discuss what is the limitation in VLOOKUPs and how can we counter it in index match. So basically, let's look at this tutorial. So this is very basic form of index match. Suppose uh, we have to find out the price corresponding to this product name. Okay, so how can we apply the index match here? Okay, so let me write here price first. So basically we have to find out the price of this product. Okay, so let me first write down the formula. So we use index is a separate function and match is a separate function. So basically index match is a formula which uses a combination of two formulas. Okay, so index is the one which is going to return the value, which is going to return the resulting value. Okay, so in index formula there are these parameters array. So this array is basically uh, the resulting uh, column from which we are going to get the price of this product name. Okay, so it will be this column. Okay, now for the row number part, we have to find out the corresponding row number for this particular product name. This we will do with match formula. Okay, so here we will write match. Now match is having these three parameters. Okay, uh, first one is lookup value. So the lookup value is this product name only. We will mention this here. Then we have the lookup array. Lookup array is the column in which we are looking this product name. So it will come from this. Okay, and then there is a match type. As we have to find out the price of corresponding to this product name only, so we will use index match. Oh, sorry, exact match, and it is done by writing a zero. Okay. And we close the brackets, press enter. So here you can see 399 is coming as the price corresponding to this USB-C cable. You can say here. Okay. So this is the most basic form of index match. Now let's move to another version. Here I have written here left lookup, as basically it is similar to the first one which we discussed just now. The difference here is uh, in the first part we were going from left to right as we were checking the price corresponding to this product. Here we are going to find out the product name for this SKU. Okay, so we are going from right to left here, and that's why I have written here as left lookup. So suppose we have to find out uh, the price. Oh, sorry, product name corresponding of this SKU. Here simply we can similarly write index. So similarly the array will be the resultant column, which is here. Okay. Then for the row number part, we will use match again. Okay. The lookup value is this SKU. Then we have the lookup array. Here, this is the lookup array. Then the match type is zero. Okay. Close the bracket. Here we can see this coming out is mechanical keyboard. We can check SKU MK01. It is a mechanical keyboard. So these are the most fundamental uh, way of using index match. Now let's go see something where we can use where we are looking for matching two things. Uh, so here we have a direction and a product name. So basically we are given with a data where each product varies with the price in every direction. Okay, so let's say we have to find out the price of this Bluetooth speaker in the south. Okay, so earlier the index matches which we have used, here we have to look only for the one value. That's why we are using only one match here. Okay, now here we have to look for the two two things, that is the direction and the product name. So here we will see how can we use complete index match formula. So let's say, so we have to find out the price uh, from which set of values this price is coming is. So these are this. Here from here we will get the price corresponding to a direction, to a particular direction and to a particular product. So we have selected all these values. Okay, so basically to make things very clear in your mind, we will specify array here is as the whole set of values from which we will be getting our result. Okay, now for the row number part, we will write match here. For the row level matching, it is lookup value is Bluetooth speaker, lookup array is here. As this is the row level matching, we will select the rows. Okay, we'll write 0. Again we will specify match. This is for the column level matching. Okay, and now this is the, as you can see here, uh, this is in this part we are writing the whole index formula, as we have specified the row number here. The match of row number will be specifying the corresponding row number here. Then we are finding out the column number by using again a separate match. Okay. Here we will specify lookup value as south. Then we have these set of values as lookup array. Then again we will specify 0 as it is exact match. Close the brackets and press enter. So 2149. This is the price coming from for a Bluetooth speaker in the south. Okay. And let's see in south. It is 2149. Okay. Now this is the again a different variation of index match. Let's say suppose we are given with this table where we have grade corresponding to a score. Okay, but you can see here like we are given very strict grades to a particular marks. Okay, so there is no range specified here, as if like 0 to 50 we are assigning a grade. Here it is only mentioned that for 0 marks there is a grade, for 15 there is D grade, for 60 there is C grade, and so on. So this comes in very handy, like if we encounter a scenario where a student has scored, let's say, 78 marks, so what grade to be assigned? By going with the logic, 78 comes between 70 and 70, 85. So either teacher will be assigning him as A grade or B grade. Okay, so and this is also we can do with index match. So let's see how can we do it. Okay, we have to assign the grade, so it is coming from this set of values. Then for the row number point, we'll say the lookup value is 78 and the lookup array is here. This is now as in the previous uh, in the previous iterations we have seen like we were using exact match only, as we have to uh, look for the exact particular product or particular SKU here in other cases. Okay, but in this case we are looking for 78 marks and it is not available in this score minimum column. Okay, and we have to assign a grade corresponding to it. So we can't specify here 0 because there is no entry of 78. So if we specify 1 here, okay, then yeah, so it has assigned a B grade. So what this has done is when we specified 1 here, it has it looked for 78, but what it has actually done is it has find the maximum marks less than 78 in this table, which is coming out to be 70, and it has assigned the grade corresponding to 70 marks. Okay, so this is how you can use -1 or 1 for the approximate match uh, in index match formula. Now for the final most part, this is perhaps the most you can say complex way of using index match. So let's say uh, in the previous uh, four form iterations, you have noticed like there is a limitation which we can see in index formula is like we can only match a row and a column. Okay, so you may be uh, questioning like uh, suppose we have more than two things to match. Okay, so how can we do it? So here we will discuss the flexibility of index match, where we will be looking for more than two values and finding the let's say in this case we have a region, product, and a unit. Okay, and we have to find out the total sales corresponding to that region, that product, and that unit. So there are three particular values. Okay, so let me write the formula first, then we will look how it is working. So for the index part, array part, the resulting value will be coming from this set of values. For the row number part, now when I'll write this formula completely, you will get to know that no matter how many values we have to look for, we can use index match for n number of values, like for matching n number of values, and we can get a specified result. Okay, here we will specify lookup value as well. I'll explain to you why are we doing this. The lookup array first, I have to see for region, no matter what is the order of matching things here. Okay, region is equal to south, then we'll multiply it. And similarly with the product is this wireless mouse. Then similarly for the unit sold, it is equivalent to sorry, to match for the dates. Okay, dates equal to this. Uh, then it is the exact match. Close the parenthesis and 15822. You can see the total sales we get corresponding to this date, this region, this product. Sorry, my bad. I earlier mentioned like we have to match for a region, product, unit, but we have to match for a date, region, product. Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter at all, but yeah, like I said earlier, like we have to use units. So for this date, this region, this product, total sales is coming out to be 15,822. So let's look how this formula is working internally. Okay, one second. Hey, so we were looking this index match formula where we were matching uh, more than two values. Okay, so how is this working? Is let's say in match part we have specified here as 1 as the lookup value. Okay, in this B2 to B11, so what this will do is it will try to match all these value from B2 to B11 to this I6 value. It will return an array like true, false, 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 and so on. Okay, similarly this C2 to C11 will be matched with I7. It will also return this array with uh, false, false, true, and so on. Okay, and similarly this third part also will return also the same. So when these three will be multiplied, it will give only one value as 1, in the combination where all the values are true here. Like it is satisfying this match, and this match also. So the resulting will be giving us an array where there will be a one value which is one only. Okay, then it will be matched with this one in the match formula, uh, this lookup value, and then it will correspondingly give that particular row which we are looking to find. I hope you guys understood this question. So let's say if this match is giving us as the fourth row, then it will return the total sales value of this fourth row. Okay, I hope you guys understood this question. And if you have any queries related to index match, you can feel free to comment in the comment section. I'll attach this Excel sheet so you can practice it on your own. Thank you.